Hey, well, we were gone. I tried the little wrap one, and it's like a little jelly. I don't know if you can see that far, but it's like a little, and it's pretty good.
She's talking about the candy.
Oh,
the
yeah.
little hard candy that came in the Universal Yums box. Universal Yums box.
Those are just individually wrapped candies. They're not always hard candies in there.
And we are here still celebrating our 420 spectacular.
You cleaned up the Wayne.
By the way, guess whose birthday it is today? And I haven't texted him.
Who?
It's Rudy, our friend Rudy Jimenez, who's today is 420. This is our 420 show. So his birthday is on 420, so happy birthday to Rudy!
Happy birthday, Rudy. Happy birthday, Rudy.
That episode will be out soon.
Oh, shit. Yeah, then you know who Rudy is.
You gotta be careful with this big joint because
if you do it sideways,
it'll fall. It might fall off.
It's like when you eat a taco. You can't eat a taco in the car like you eat a taco.
Right.
Because you'll spill it all over your place.
What?
So when you eat a taco, you can't drive and eat a taco. It's impossible.
Okay.
So it's the same thing with this weed.
Okay, that makes perfect sense. Anyways, here, enjoy that. I'm over here bogarting it.
It's okay.
Please join in, Gracie. What were you telling me about Taco Bell? She's all excited about Taco
Bell.
Did you hear about Taco Bell? And I'm like,
I was going to bring it up, but
did they go out of business or something, or did they blow up, or what?
The Mexican pizza's coming back.
Oh shit, that is good news. Thank you for telling us that. Is that true?
Yeah. You know what I think? Next time I order a Mexican pizza, I'm going to tell them if they can put shredded lettuce on top.
Yeah, sure. I'm going to ask for like shrimp, like garlic shrimp on top.
You can do that at Del Taco.
Can you? They have shrimp at Del Taco.
I know, they got shrimp tacos. Have you ever had one of their shrimp tacos?
I think I have. I've had their like fried fish and fried shrimp. Didn't they have that weird shrimp commercial last year? Or
maybe.
With the boy band or something, and you're dancing around shrimp tacos or some crap like that.
I don't remember, but you remember everything.
But okay, so I just remember this. I bought you something over there in San Francisco. As you mentioned before, I went to Alcatraz. Really cool, really creepy place. The island, actually, the island itself and being on there is, kind of beautiful, and just like looking out into the bay.
There's nobody in prison, right? It's just like an empty prison. I know that sounds stupid.
Yeah, it closed in the 60s, Grace.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and anyways...
I saw that movie. Did you see that movie when the guy escaped from Alcatraz?
Escaped from Alcatraz, that movie? Yes, I have.
Is that with, oh gosh. What's that guy, an actor's name?
It's McQueen, man, right?
No,
Steve
not
McQueen,
the one McQueen. The one with, oh wait. Yeah, maybe it is McQueen, but...
Oh, man, you don't know nothing, man.
Oh my gosh, I can see his face, and I just can't think of his name.
Anyways,
he wore glasses like this.
Anyways, really cool place.
Richard Dreyfuss.
The cell itself, like the jail itself, is pretty small.
Really?
It's the center area of the cell house is the center area of the island, and then everything surrounding it, like the lighthouse and all that stuff. Like the warden's house was there. It's all torn down. There's, just like the structure of it is there. And then there was an area where, there was actual houses where people lived, like families, and there's like pictures of kids there and stuff. And I was just like looking out into the bay and just thinking like God, there's, look how far the swim is if you make it off of here. But there was just no way, because of the sharks. But I'm just like looking off into the distance and just thinking, there's just no way. There's no way you could escape here.
How many guys you try to escape?
I don't know how many. A few. And then, they had pictures of all the, the people who were there. Al Capone was there for a little while. Yeah. And, we went everywhere. We were in the showers. We went to it ended in the mess hall, basically where they ate.
Was it a tour, or you just did your own?
You could do your own thing.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, they leave you on your own. You know, they have like a little orientation, and then you just explore the island.
Oh, okay.
But when you go into the cell house, they have a guided tour on a little cell phone, basically.
Okay.
If you want it, and you don't have to pay for it; it's free of charge. They can put it in whatever language you want, and you just listen to it, and it tells you where to go, and it's the voices of like actual prison guards and some of the actual prisoners, and it'll tell you, look to your left. That area is what we called Times Square. That's where we would go, and yada yada yada, and then it'll tell you where to go.
So you did listen to it then?
Yeah, go left. Go to cell number 11. Look inside, and then it'll just tell you what was there and what that kind of life was like. So it was interesting to me how the guys that got out of hand, that got in trouble, would get taken up to, a more strict area, but the cells were bigger. The cells were like way bigger. And then there was there's an area where there's a window and sun hits one of the cells, so it was considered like the luxury suite at Alcatraz. So they would get in trouble on purpose so they can get sent there.
Oh, gosh.
So there was that, and then solitary confinement was weird. I was like, oh man. I walked in there and just kind of looked in there. I have some video footage of it. Maybe I'll put it on here. I put it on my IG, and that was creepy. And I got creeped out a little bit. Really? I didn't want to get too
Is it
personal.
haunted? Did they say it's haunted?
I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, I didn't hear or see anything. One of the last stories in one of the cells was the guys that escaped or tried to escape. They showed the holes in the wall. I guess they made those holes with the spoons and knives from the kitchen.
Oh, wow.
So, and then they put dummies where they
crawled out?
Where they crawled out, or no, in their beds.
Oh, okay.
So basically the guards were calling them and telling them to get up, and they're like, hey, these guys ain't getting up. Well, they were dummies.
So they made dummies.
Yeah. And those dummies were there. So it's crazy. There's a little part where you could walk into one of the cells and get a picture, behind it, and people were doing that, and I was like, no thanks. And then you end it in the dining room, and it says, go all the way down to the end of the dining hall, and then turn around, and then you hear like a fight break out. So you're like looking around, and you hear like them fighting. You kind of got a feeling of what it was like.
Ooh, wow.
It was pretty weird. And at the very end was the kitchen. So that was cool. I would have loved to have walked into the kitchen, but they have it like blocked off with a gate, so you could just look in there.
Oh, okay.
And there's some fake food and things like that in there, but it's a big giant kitchen. They had a menu of like stuff that they ate. It's pretty healthy.
Yeah.
Oats and fruit and it was like oatmeal or fresh oats and shit like that.
Wow.
And the guards were always on edge, because there was always like fights and stuff like that. So anyways, it was cool. It was fun. I recommend anyone go to Alcatraz. I bought this little bag here. I thought it was funny.
Was Dustin Hoffman, was he in it?
Dustin Hoffman was in Papillon with with Steve McQueen. I think you're thinking about that one.
Oh,
but anyways,
but that's Alcatraz too, right?
Here's some of the little catalogs that they were selling. You can either take these if you want, or you could donate $1 into the little slot. So I would put $1 into the slot. Those are all the people who tried to escape and how they tried and how they did or whatever. Go ahead, swim. It says. Try.
Oh, yeah, and there's a big old picture of how it.
Yeah, the island is nice. It's huge. As soon as I got onto it, I said, "Welcome to the Rock."
Oh, really? Oh, you said that? Welcome to the Rock?
Welcome to the Rock.
Oh, gosh.
That's my Sean Connery right there.
Oh, that's Sean Connery? Oh, I thought you were trying to be,
Madroga.
I thought you were trying to be the Rock. Like the Rock?
No, not the Rock, man.
I
don't know.
I actually watched.
You never saw the Rock with our favorite actor, Nicolas Cage? and Sean Connery. It takes place on Alcatraz, and there's some like chemical warfare bullshit going on. It's ridiculous. You gotta watch it.
Speaking of The Rock, I did watch a movie with The Rock this weekend.
I'm not talking about The Rock, man. Talking about Alcatraz.
I know, I saw the Jungle Cruise.
Talking about Connery. Sean Connery. Anyways, here's the little thing there with a map. You know, it gives you a little map where to go, and a lot of walking. To get to the cell house, it's basically 13 stories. You got to walk up all the way up. Just climb. There's a little morgue area too. I didn't look at that. I was like not interested. And let's see, what did I get? I got some postcards and stuff. I got myself
postcards.
Yeah, just to to have. I got this really cool pen here. For me, I need stuff like this. It has a ruler. I'm always like measuring things out, and then it has a leveler on here, and it has like a little ratchet set up here. Anyways, you could buy like the rules from Alcatraz, like a sign with the rules, so you could have it like in your kitchen. And then this pen has one of the rules on here. It just says, regulation number 41, correspondence. You will refrain from discussing other inmates or institutional affairs. So these were rules from the prison.
Gossiping.
Yeah. Violent or abusive letters will not be mailed. USP Alcatraz. Anyways.
If somebody's writing a letter to his bitch, you fucking bitch.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't send that letter out.
No. So, yeah, that's a nice little pen, and they're orange, like the uniforms. And then I got these nice little orange pens. Check these out. These are really nice freaking pens. Look at that. And one of them is for you, Gracie. That's your pen.
Oh, you bought me a pen.
I got you a pen. That is my gift to you from Alcatraz.
Thank you, Glenn. It's very nice of you.
It's a nice pen. Nice heavy-duty pen. In our favorite color of orange.
I can always use this. So when I have to think of, I think of my questions in the middle of the night or something, I can have a pen to write with.
So yeah, that was my
thank you very much, Glenn.
Trip to San Fran. Was thinking of wearing a Dodger hat over there, and my buddy Russ was like, "Yeah, you don't want to do that. Not good. Not a good idea." I said, "You know what is a good idea? Going to a record store." That's right. Let's do this. Vinyl moment. Vinyl moment time, everybody. Yeah, I went to a record store.
So you guys went to a record store over there?
Had to go to a record store over there in San Francisco, and we found one right there on Lower Haight. In the Haight district. And this place was called Rookie Ricardo's, or Rookie Records, or he went by Rookie Ricardo. And the place was...
like a record or like a Ricardo.
Yes. And a small little place, cool little vintage, record shop. I must say, though, pretty pricey. Considering, I was comparing like some of the stuff there, and then comparing it to the records that I buy from everyone on Instagram and some of the stuff, it was pretty pricey.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
Then why buy anything if he was pricey?
Well, because I found some good stuff that wasn't pricey. That's the whole idea. I went digging. And one of the first things I found was this copy of Nilsson Schmilsson original from 1971. I have like a reissue on 180 gram, but it sounds fine. This is Harry Nilsson. I mean, if you don't know Harry Nilsson, I feel sorry for you.
Harry Nilsson? Harry Nilsson from like the Nelsons?
No.
It's Rick Nelson's dad?
Oh, God. It's Nilsson.
Nilsson.
Crazy.
Nilsson Riddle?
Oh, God. You just make yourself look bad by not knowing who this is.
Who is it?
Don't matter to me.
Who is it?
Once again.
Do you have any...
Once again, this is one of those records where if I played it, you'd know exactly who it is.
Okay.
This is a classic. This is a classic.
Name a song that I
This is a classic. This is one of the greatest albums ever made, in my opinion. And now I have
You say that about
an
every
original.
album. You say that about every album.
No, I don't.
Tell me a song of that one.
No, you'll do your own research there.
I'll have to do that.
Listen. If I played music off of here and you hear it, you're gonna be embarrassed. You're gonna be like, oh, okay.
I've never said I'm really good with music. Like, oh, I
No, I'm not saying that you are either. And it's
not.
okay. It's okay. But
I know that.
it's just like when you start shitting on it, it's
I'm
like,
not shitting on it. I'm just asking.
I have no love. I have no love right there.
Okay.
So, anyways, can
Because
I continue with this? May I continue?
Because
May I
asked who it
continue?
was. Okay.
May I continue? Next album, Big Brother and the Holding Company, Cheap Thrills. All right, an original copy. Now, here's another reason why I was mad at Rookie Ricardo's. They did something that no vinyl collector likes when you go to a record store. And we're going to try and see if we can, do something. And that is, they put the price on the sleeve there, okay? You're always supposed to put, this in plastic and then, put it on there like this. Like on the Nilsson album, like that. But no, decided to put it on here. Now let's see if we could take it off, Gracie, without messing up the cover. Now, Gracie, do you know who Big Brother and the Holding Company is?
Nope.
This album is called Cheap Thrills. Big Brother comes off real easily. So maybe that's why they do it, because it comes off just fine. There's no residue. Anyways, this was Janice Joplin's first band.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this was, she was the featured vocalist on here. But of course, after this, she made a big splash. And, they heard her and they said, we need to make a album with just her. I really love this first song right here, combination of the two. If I played it, you'd know it.
I know who Janice Joplin is.
Oh, you do? Oh, wow. Okay. And you know who Harry Nilsson is. You know who Harry Nilsson is. Everybody does, even though they don't know it. My friend Russ found this. When we were in elementary school, we loved Duran Duran, and we still do. And he's like, check this thing out. It's a single of Careless Memories, Duran Duran. It had no price on it. I'm like, I'll give you $5 for that. $5 for this little 12-inch single.
She said $1.
Careless Memories.
Should have went for $1 and see what he said.
Yeah, well, I didn't. And anyways, shall we continue with this vinyl moment, Gracie?
You have more vinyl?
Yeah. Guess what I have?
I don't know, Glenn. Tell us.
It's Vinyl Me Please time.
Oh, shucks.
So we got 2 unboxings on the show. We did our, Universal Yums, and now it's time for Vinyl Me Please. Okay, so Vinyl Me Please already has like a list of everything that I'm gonna get for like the next 2 months, and I didn't check on it. So I didn't see what I was gonna get on here, and I missed the boat on, let's say, if I wanted to change it.
Okay. So is this something you already have?
No. Okay. But it's interesting as to why they went in this direction. What they do is they go based on what you picked first. I picked Queens of the Stone Age. All right? And then the second one was Modest Mouse. It goes in that direction. And this is completely left field. But I like it. I don't have anything like this. And I'm glad to have this. You're going to be like, what? Are you, what?
What? You'd be like, what?
It's Aaliyah.
What?
It's Aaliyah's last album. Her final studio album. Self-titled. This is, let me read some of the cool shit that's on here. VMP, the definitive vinyl reissue of the R&B star's masterful final album. Half Speed mastered by Barry Grint at Alchemy Mastering. Pressed on exclusive 2LP red and gold Galaxy vinyl.
Oh, wow.
All right. Yeah, this is a great album. I mean, it's Aaliyah. This is the one that had, oh, look at the new sticker. The new Vinyl Me Please sticker, everybody.
Where have you been putting those stickers?
I've been putting them on my shelves, my record shelves, my boxes.
Cool.
It says Vinyl Me Please. Anyways, so this is the album that had had Rock the Boat on it. I know you've heard that song before.
But yeah, from the original artist. Don't Rock the Boat?
No, that's a different song.
Oh, okay.
You're thinking of that disco shit. This is Rock the Boat by Aaliyah. And that's to promote this album, she went to the Bahamas to shoot the video for Rock the Boat. And that was when she, on her way back, she didn't make it back. Sure, that's when... On
the private jet, huh?
Yeah, that the plane went down. So anyways, yeah, her final album. Let's take a look at this, this artwork here by Jacob Rochester. It says, "More Than a Woman," Aaliyah, on this, like, motorcycle. It's interesting, don't you think?
Yeah.
It comes with this really nice booklet. And Gracie, I'm going to pass the jacket to you since you are jacket master.
Jacket master.
While I get the vinyls out and show those off because it's, what was it, red and gold splattered vinyl. Check out that jacket.
It's nice and thick.
It's a really, really nice.
It's like hard. They're hard, huh? They make them really nice.
Yeah, look at like the foil on there.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
Let me show it off there. Look, I like this. How they put that on there. Open it up. Oh, I love that sound.
I love the sound of
Aaliyah from the back.
Carbo.
From the middle. Where? The middle. Where? Sorry. Anyways, isn't that a great picture, though? I mean, anyways, here we go. Red and gold splattered vinyl. Looks almost pinkish, huh? And it's see-through. Oh, wow, look at it.
What?
Down here it looks better. Yeah, it changes colors like gold and red. It looks like makeup or something. Don't you think? Doesn't it look like makeup? She's like, not the makeup I wear.
Not the makeup I wear.
But yeah, Aaliyah, I bet it sounds great. I haven't played it. I just opened it, and there it is, man. Vinyl moment.
Vinyl moment.
One more.
Well, oh yeah, one more, and then I will do my 99-cent store. How's that?
One more. I had to bring that.
Oh.
My original Cheech and Chong.
Oh my gosh, I should have brought all my Cheech and Chong stuff.
Duh, I told her, but she didn't get it ready anyway. I gotta bring this up. Cheech and Chong comes with the, those big giant rolling papers in there. See that? So we were gonna roll this thing today.
That's some real paper?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna use that though, are you?
That is a real paper.
Oh,
there
shit.
to roll a big giant joint.
Yeah, but I wouldn't use it.
If I had another one, I would. But anyways, we did not. We got ourselves one of those.
Yeah, I had a bunch of 420.
And that was the
We should have used the 420 ashtray.
You know what? I called her. I said, 420, and I said, get ready. And now she's bringing this shit up.
Sorry.
Anyways.
I'm sorry I didn't bring the Cheech and Chong stuff. I'll save it for next year. How's that?
Yeah, save it for next year.
We'll save it for next year.
Anyways, what's your 99-cent store's crap?
It's not crap, Glenn. I gotta tell you, I saw this. It is a smart bag. Have you ever had like clothes and stuff or pillows? You put them in these bags.
Have I ever had clothes or pillows? I've had a few.
No. You're not. Let me ask the question.
Oh, now you want to know how it feels now, huh? Yeah? This is how it feels when I try to do my vinyl moment. You're over here talking shit. Just tasting your own medicine, lady.
You use a vacuum cleaner and it makes them flat, your garments flat. Well, I found this at the 99-cent store for $3.99.
The vacuum cleaner makes the garments flat?
Yeah, the vacuum sucks the air out of the bags.
Okay, now I know what she's talking about, folks.
Yeah.
She's talking about those smart bags, basically, that you stuff, like,
garments.
20 pounds of clothes in, and then you put the bag, hook it up to a vacuum, right? Yes. It sucks all the air out, and it turns it into the size of, like, a quarter.
So I found these for $3.99 at the 9-cent store. I looked them up on Amazon. $13.99. I saved $10.
Wow.
Or I could buy a bunch of these, take the prices off, and sell them on Amazon.
Oh God.
Who has the time to do that shit?
Well, let me see those. I always looked at these on those infomercials and thought, it seems like a cool idea and way to save space, but yeah, real expensive. And who the hell really is going to do that? Hook this up to their vacuum. And...
I do it all the time. My blankets, so when it's summer, I don't need all my blankets, so I put my blankets in there, and it sucks it up, so I have it underneath my bed. Okay. Then I have you know how I decorate for every holiday. So all my pillows that I get, I put them in there, and I get them all sucked, and I put them in a...
So you just pack it in, it says zip and seal, and then you hook it up to the vacuum.
Yeah.
And that's it. It says 5 combo bags, $3.99. 2 medium, 2 large, and 1 XL.
Yeah, it's... Don't be laughing. This is actually my second one I just bought.
Well, that's cool. Well, look at... That's when the 99-cent store is a success.
Exactly.
You're buying this shit, and saving money. Well, yeah, I mean, those were like, what, $20 on the infomercials, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$19.99. Everything on the infomercials is $19.99.
So, 420 plans, Gracie. Right after this show, you got any shows coming up? You got any?
I have a show actually on the 22nd, Friday. This Friday, I have a show.
Friday.
Pico Rivera, American Legion.
I put the flyer up. We've been posting it on our Instagram too.
Yeah. So, it's $10 donation, and that's on Friday. And then I have one on the 29th, but I'll mention that next Monday.
$10 donation. So that means you don't have to pay $10.
I'm just saying what's
She
on the
has
flyer.
no idea, folks.
I'm just saying what's on the flyer.
No idea. I will put the flyer up right here on our show. We'll put it on our Instagram page because Gracie never knows. I wanted to mention, I forgot to mention, on our next show, I will have Record Store Day Wrap-Up. Record Store Day is this weekend. I'm going to line up early in the morning, 6 a.m., to get all those exclusives, and I'll have a new video up on Saturday.
So, do you know what you're going to go get?
Yeah. Let's look at the list right now, see if there's anything you want on there. There's some new, not new, but there's some Donna Summer that's going to be released for the first time on vinyl in like 20 years. Yeah, well, let me give you another one. Jeez. And there's going to be some... Taylor Swift is the Record Store Day ambassador.
Oh, gosh.
She doesn't have anything big released. I think just like a single, like a little 10-inch or something like that. But anyways, I'll be doing that.
Wow.
I wish you all an excellent 420. Peace, love, and smoke. I'm Glenn the Baker.
And I'm Gracie the comedian. Until next week, goodbye.
Cheers.